Hey guys, it's me FC and I'm back with another video. Today I'm just going to have another topic on Gekishin Squadra. So this will not be a gameplay gameplay centric video. I am, however, going to be talking about a thing that would, like a quality of life change that I would like to maybe some or for me personally, and maybe some players would like to have in the game, and this is the pity system for the SG capsules, the gold capsules that you get for the gold capsules that you get for the gold capsules that you can buy from the with dragon gems, and you can get some of these with events and with what do you call it with the battle pass, yeah. So pity system in general for start emotes, yeah. So I would like to discuss this because the game itself is already, for me, in my opinion, the monetization scheme for the game is very aggressive with the characters being locked, which is a pay to win. We've discussed that some YouTubers. I'm going to be recommending some of them right now. It's your boy Mike. He's a pretty prominent Dragon Ball game content creator. Minato's Flash. These people, they're very passionate about Gekishin Squadra and Dragon Ball games in general. They also do Dokkan content, and right now I'm getting back into Dokkan after having a few months break from Dokkan. So yeah, check out It's Your Boy Mike and Minato's Flash. I'm going to be pinning them on in the comment section if you want to see them. Go ahead. So I recommend watching their videos. They're very unbiased. They're very knowledgeable in the games that they are playing in. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm just going to recommend. I would like some suggestions for a pity system in this game with regards to the SG capsules, or maybe getting emotes in general. Because let's just look at the. No, I'm not going to go with the pink capsules, the prize capsules. We're going to go to the SG capsules. Right? For where is it? No, not this one. SG capsules. The rates are okay. 5%. I think it's kind of good. Like Dokkan has 10% SSR rate, which is the highest base rarity you can get from summons. Right? So yeah. 5%. It's okay. It's pretty high compared to some of the gacha games. But I think the thing that we need to address here is that there are some issues I have with this. One is that there is no pity system, which means it's going to be you're going to be have to be very lucky in order for you to get a purple or a legendary level a legendary level emote. In my case, I like start emotes a lot because you can see start emotes most of the time, all of the time, because for me, start emotes have the most value because you're going to be seeing them always in the game. Emote MVP is the least for me because if you don't get MVP, you don't get the emote you get, and then the last one would be and then also with finishers and team finishers, because I also rarely get finisher effects, and then the last one are the victory screen emote, but there are no legendary victory screen emotes, but some epics are also good. So you don't have any sense of pity to get what you want. So here are my suggestions for the pity system. First is, yeah, give us basically a pity system like the regular Hoyo games, or right now CZN, where you get a guaranteed legendary. All right, you get a guaranteed legendary for every 60. So that's 10. Okay, 10 350 multi. So 3,500 gems. You're basically guaranteed a 3,500 gems. You're basically guaranteed a legendary emote, and maybe every 15 summons you get an epic, the yellow grade. So yellow grades are also good in my opinion. One of my favorite emotes is the Goku yellow grade, the Goku epic. It's one of my favorite. This one, yeah. This one, the one where he rides in the Nimbus, he fist bumps and go look sideways. This one is very awesome. It's like it came from the scene in Saiyan Saga where he was going to be fighting Nappa. That was so awesome. I loved it. And then, yeah. So for every 15 summons, you get an epic. Alright, and then for every 60 summons, you get a legendary. This will only be for the SG capsules, the gold capsules, not the focus capsules, because these ones are more curated. You have more control because this is for a specific character. But for SG capsules, pity, and then have a wish list, or maybe something that it's when a wish list where you can pick. Maybe this could be in the far future, maybe not for now. Where you could pick a what do you call it? An emote of your choice, and then if you don't get it on your initial pity, you're guaranteed to get that pick. So for example, right now I would like to have the Luminous Strike. For this SG capsule example, Luminous Strike. I want to get this. I pity it for 60, alright? I pity it on the 60th summon. I pity a legendary on the 60th summon, and then say I get where's that? Say I get Boisterous Spirit, Dimension Breaking Destruction, or Superhuman Fusion, or you need a hero. I pity any of the legendaries that is not on my wish list. So what will happen there is, once I get a non-wish list legendary, the next legendary I get on pity, or the next legendary I get in general, will be the wish list legendary that I got. So if I don't get what was the name of this one? Luminous Strike. Yeah, if I don't get Luminous Strike on my first legendary, the next legendary that I get will be Luminous Strike. So yeah, I hope that they have something like this. Hoyo and right now Chaos Zero Nightmare has a 50-50 and guaranteed pity system. That once you don't get the featured, you're going to guarantee it on your next 5-star or SSR pull. So yeah, please, I hope that they have this. Or I found this. There was a guy who suggested it on Reddit. EX tokens. Make start emotes. Make some start emotes. Like a rotating EX token for a limited amount of time. For a limited amount of time, you get there is a featured start emote. Like for example, in my case, I really want Spaceship Goku and Drone Training Vegeta for legendary start emotes. No, any emote, not just start. Emotes in general. Make them periodically available in EX token. And then for the skins, it's 1,000. Make the emotes. I don't know. For me, in my opinion, they should be cheaper. 500 or 300. No, 500 EX tokens for an emote. So in a sense, every time you pull, you're going to be having you're going to pity the emote via the EX tokens. Alright? So I think that would be a good idea. This is going to be a very short video. I'm just going to be talking about suggestions on the pity system for the gacha, for the emotes, or for the emotes gacha. Because for me, as I said in my previous videos and in some comments with the other YouTubers, my money sink my money sink mostly was supposed to be on on the emotes, on the capsules, and the battle pass. Not necessarily the characters. The characters, if I feel the character, if I like the character, I'm going to buy it. But my main money sink will definitely be going to be battle pass and SG capsules. So that is it for me, FC. Just a 10-minute video. That would be it for me for my suggestions for pity system in the capsules. Maybe EX shop. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day and bye bye.